Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your English class and today we will read chapter 15, The Keys to Heaven from English Literature book. Dear students, to know what is in the chapter, you have to watch the complete video very attentively. Now let's begin to read the chapter. The Keys to Heaven. Scene 1. Krishnadev Raya's Court. Tenali Raman, Courtier 1 and Courtier 2 are waiting for the king. Suddenly, trumpets start to blow and the sound of drums is heard. Krishnadev Raya walks in. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning. Where are my ministers today? I want to discuss the new road project with them. Your Majesty, the ministers have gone to meet the great Sadhu who is visiting our kingdom. Sadhu? Who is this Sadhu? I haven't heard of him. Have you, Raman? Your Majesty, I heard some people talking about this Sadhu. He comes from the Himalayas. He can produce coin, airs, and fruits from the earth. Your Majesty, there is a long queue of devotees in front of his tent every day. They offer him gold coins, clothes, animals, grains, vegetables, and fruits. He can cure illnesses by performing pujas. But you will need to pay him well for that. I see. I want to know more about this Sadhu. You can go now. I have to discuss something with Raman. As you wish, Your Majesty. The courtiers leave. Raman, what do you think of this Sadhu? Good sadhus never charge money for their service to the people. We need to be wary of this man. Yes, Your Majesty. I smell a rat in this Sadhu episode. I shall myself go to his camp and find out. Thank you, Raman. I look forward to hearing your report. Scene 2. The Blaze. A sadhu with a long beard and wearing a saffron kurta is sitting on a platform under a tree. His eyes are closed. A crowd of people is waiting for him to open his eyes and bless them. Tenali Raman enters and stands among the people. The great saint is opening his eyes. Everyone bows to the Sadhu. Your Holiness, Please accept this sack of rice as my humble offering to you. Please accept. Advise me, my lord, how I can get rich. The sadhu gives a meaningful glance to his assistant standing beside him. The assistant lifts the sack and takes it away. My child, you have pleased me. I will definitely make you rich. To begin with, we need to perform a puja at your house. Thank you, Your Holiness. Please tell me what I need to do. Dear child, give me 2 gold coins towards the expenses for the puja. Most certainly, my lord. Raman watches as the blazer takes out 2 gold coins and gives to the sadhu. The sadhu promptly pockets the coin and blesses the blazer. Raman jostles his way through the crowd towards the sadhu and falls at his feet. Your Holiness, you are the greatest saint in this world. Bless me, O Supreme Saint. Get up, my child. You are a true devotee. I shall perform a puja to make you live young for 200 years. For that, you only need to give me. As the sadhu speaks, Raman jumps forward and plucks out a hair from the sadhu's beard. Ah! I am the luckiest man in the world. The hair from this great saint's beard has the power to take us directly to the heaven. He is such a holy man. Every hair of his is a key to heaven. I'd rather go to heaven than get rich in this world, Your Holiness. Allow me to pluck a hair as well. The blazer plucks a hair despite the sadhu's protest. He lets out another cry of pain. One for me too. One for me too. People crowd around the sadhu and he screams loudly. Oh God, stop it, you fools. My lord, please do not deny your devotees the keys to heaven. The sadhu tries to escape. He falls down. People wouldn't let him go. He somehow managed to wriggle out, leaving pieces of his. torn sword in the hands of the devotees. He runs for his life. People chase him. I hope you know how holy this sadhu was. He wanted only your money and gifts. All of us can get rich by working hard. We don't need to pay sadhus and holy men for that. Oh, my 2 gold coins. Don't worry. The king's man will arrest the impostor. Everyone will get their money back. Raman goes back to the court and tells the king the whole story. Dear students, I hope that you all have understood the lesson from this story. The story tells us that don't believe blindly on sadhus, on someone, okay? And we have to believe in hard work, because hard work is the key of success. Thank you and have a nice day.